We are learning a 15th person has now died nearly 2 months after the UPS cargo plane crash in Louisville. Alain Rodriguez Colina was working at a Kentucky scrapyard. He was on the ground when that plane plowed into businesses after taking off and then exploding into a massive fireball. Meredith Leah talked to his boss, who says he lost another colleague and friend.
Alain Rodriguez Colina went to work on a November morning at Grade A Auto Parts and never came home. He'd expected a normal shift, but what happened nearly 2 months ago was anything but normal. The UPS plane crash shattered his workplace, and this week he became the 15th life lost.
He came to this country for an opportunity, and he saw that opportunity at Grade A.
Sean Garber, the owner of Grade A, says Rodriguez Colina's legacy is an embodiment of the American dream. He'd worked as a teacher in Cuba before immigrating to the United States. In Louisville, Rodriguez Colina found success in his career at Grade A Auto Parts, where he'd worked since 2023.
It became very apparent to us early on that he was a very talented individual. He was very bright, very committed, very loyal, and exactly the type of individual that we felt fit into the culture of our organization. So he moved up quickly in our company.
No matter what he was doing, Garber said, Rodriguez Colina was known for his kindness and eagerness to help others.
He always liked to participate and was he was just a nice person to be around, and you could feel the energy off of him in his level of appreciation.
The plane crash ripped away the business, along with the lives of 3 other employees and 8 customers among the total number of victims. Rodriguez Colina fought to hang on for weeks in the hospital, bringing the community hope for his recovery.
Temporary fences up, and on those temporary fences, they had put 11 wreaths with everybody's name. The 3 other employees that passed away and our 8 customers were on that fence. Every one of us really hoped to keep Alain's name off of that fence, to keep that wreath down.
But Rodriguez Colina's injuries were too severe. His life, Garber says, taken far too soon.
As I said, he was an incredible individual. He cherished his coworkers. He really cherished the customers, and he was a family person. His mother, older brothers, older sister, nephew, all came from Cuba as well. They were a very close family.
Though his absence is now being felt, he remains an inspiration to many whose lives he touched on a daily basis.
He'll be deeply missed.
Sean Garber also says Rodriguez Colina embraced the company's culture and life in Louisville, even becoming a University of Kentucky fan.